All right. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? If anybody's out there watching yet or not, just a quick spontaneous chat with Jamie here. Nothing important going on. Just shooting the crap for a little while. How you doing, sir?
Better than I deserve. How are you?
About the same. Went and looked at a car for the boy today, and his Mimi crashed into his car when it was parked, and so we had to go look for a new car for him. They totaled it out.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
Miss Kitty.
Hey, Miss Kitty. Chappie. Bacon.
What's going
All right.
on?
Good to see you guys.
Two of my favorite people. Kingpin, what's up?
Kingpin.
So,
How you doing, sir?
we had this past Saturday, we had this 350 Legend workshop kind of thing.
Yes, sir.
And it was me and Willie and Oceans 374 and Tim, the Emperor. So, today, Ocean put a video out. So he
I
got
did watch it.
he got some good groups and good velocity data. So I'm like,
Yep.
I'm wanting them things to go faster than that. Hey, Chris, 6-shooter
Chris,
tech, hitting
Texan,
steel.
Chris. Howdy. Hitting Steel, California. Right on, man. Yeah, he said he had no feeding issues and everything was good. Had a good day. So that's awesome. Glad to see it working out.
So hitting steel says this is where the party's happening. He ain't been to Dead Zero with us, has he?
Ah, there you go.
I think me and you were the first ones to turn in, weren't we?
Yeah. I did go down there and take a shower and, yep, called it a night pretty quick.
Yeah, man. You get up at 6 o'clock and go shoot in that hot sun on us.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to it.
Man, I'm telling you.
I just can't imagine them not giving us a remake date here before too much longer.
Right. Yeah, I was talking to Scotsman today, and I said, man, I am excited to go. And he said he's been ready. So, hopefully, hell, even after the Dead Zero, if it happens in September, it's hunting season. So it's going to be a busy time.
Yeah, our bow season starts in September here, but I generally don't bow hunt because it's blame hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hot.
I plan to do a little archery hunting. So,
well, man, down here, well, you can see I got my crossbow right over there.
Yeah.
But here, man, it's still 90 in September, man. I mean,
well, it's
still out.
It's hit or miss up here. It could be snowing. It could be 90 in Indy. You never know.
Right. So Curtis is up in Michigan. I don't think he hunts, but you know it gets cold early up there.
Yeah. And then he wonders why he's a bitch. Yep. We need a West Coast Zero dead thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, man, hitting steel, we got Delta coming into Atlanta from all over the place. We'll get you there from Atlanta. Delta's ready when you are, bud. Come on. And if you want, don't worry about bringing your guns. We got plenty.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to talk about your new acquisition.
Sure. Yeah, it's a Taurus Model 82, 38 Special, and I don't think it had much service. I mean, the barrel's clean. There's no scratches on it anywhere. It's hard telling. I'm not real good with revolvers, but everything timed out okay. It locks up nice and tight. It's got a good gap on it, it looks like. So we'll see how she runs.
I think most of those Taurus revolvers is clones of Smith and Wesson.
Gotcha. It's got a beautiful bluing job on it. It's a real deep, dark finish. I'm really liking that.
So Curtis says he does hunt, but not like he used to.
Ah, okay.
Jackson, Michigan. I got a map that he sent me. I got to look up exactly where Jackson is.
Yeah.
And
ESA, how you doing, sir?
what's up, brother? And Bacon, I believe, is in Texas. So we know it's hot down there in September. I mean,
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to line up a hog hunt with some family down in Texas, and I got folks in eastern New Mexico as well, but there's no hogs out in New Mexico.
blow up that word Bacon, what Bacon's saying right there.
Okay.
So all you got to go by is how a particular firearm or whatever, how it performs for you.
True that. Yep.
You know, I've got hot and hotter in Texas. One thing I'm noticing about certain members of our community, and I don't want to label anybody. Well, there you go. Curtis is giving me direction. Sound like he wants me to come up and visit. I recently acquired a what is this thing?
Hey, Ocean. How you doing, sir? Come on in if you want to.
A DPMS, Panther Arms.
Yep.
And I got some comments. I was showing it off. I got it for like $300. You know, got a red dot on it. Got the vertical grip and all that. And of course, it's used. But a couple of guys made comments that that was, one of the lower grade, and it probably is. But look. I don't want to sound all any way, but you know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying not to say is,
I hear you.
I don't want to call anybody no names, but I think that would be a nicer rifle than one that I built using the cheapest parts I could break up, and scrape up.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Maybe it's a
Insight Freedom.
Do what?
I said Insight Freedom. Sorry, go ahead, Jamie.
There he is. I watched his video. I watched one of his videos today. I've been missing old Scott.
Oh, yeah.
He must be on the road, traveling companions. Did you send Ocean a link?
I will. Give me a second. I'm not sure if I have his thing. I'll check my library real quick.
But I
know what you're saying. There's a lot of gun snobs out there, so to speak, and even just outside of our group. I'm not going to say, whatever, but some people are just setting their ways on what they like. But, I try not to criticize what someone else has. I got a high point, and I ain't scared of it.
Well, you take a 1911, for example. You can pay as much or as little as you want to for a 1911. Same with an AR,
Yeah.
What is that $3,000 firearm going to do better than that $400 one or that $500 one? Is it look good? Is it you're probably going to have a better trigger? I'll give you that. But is it going to function and shoot better? Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know.
I mean, where I see it happening is maybe long term, like full auto long term, because other than that, yeah, I don't know. I know they got better steel and better parts, but the guy takes care of his gun, runs, regular ammo, or even if he loads his own tailored to the gun, it's going to run fine. The initial problem might pop up, but when you take care of it, once it runs, it's going to be fine.
Look at PC getting all up in a uproar. Hey, broke loader. Yeah, Scott, I always wanted a horse when I was a kid, but I just never could. We never could afford one. We lived in town. I grew up, man, we were dirt poor. So yeah, I don't want people to maybe the fit and finish is better. I'm just like, why do we assume that because stuff costs a lot more money that it is better? It better be. I mean,
well, yeah, I hear you. But the lower end's good enough is what you're trying to say, and I'm that way with a lot of things. But
no, what I'm saying is a guy that can shoot and he's got a $500 gun, and that's the only gun he's got. I don't care how many of them $3,000 ones you got. You better be good with them because that old boy that's got one, he knows his rifle.
No, I got you. Totally got you.
Let me see if I can.
What's that?
Let me see if I can forward this link to Julio.
Speaking of 1911s, I'm down to one mag. I don't know. Well, I was down at the range last time, and it's just a quick. Me and a buddy went for pistol day, and had everything on the benches, cleaned up to go. I'm pretty sure I scanned the area. I got home and was cleaning out the brass in the range bag, and there's only one mag. I'm like, man, it must be there, and I haven't been there yet to talk to him, but maybe someone turned it in, I hope. So I need a good reference for a 1911 mag, something that works good, that ain't going to break the bank, because I need more than one.
A lot of guys say those Chip McCormicks work well.
Yeah.
They're cheap.
I bought the one I bought in New Mexico is the one I have when I went on that trip out west and then down to New Mexico. That gun shop I stopped into had to buy something, you can't leave empty handed. And so that was my second mag, and now I'm down to one again. So we'll figure it out.
I hope so.
Yeah, I love that thing. I wasn't going to get a 45 until that deal came along. I was going to get one for my son, but and quite frankly, that one's his. I'm just kind of holding on to it for a little while. So I did want to mention on those adapters, since it's going into a 20 gauge shotgun, I've been using pistol primers. No, nothing's been happening, but I'm wondering if I should try the rifle, primers. Running standard loads. I haven't done anything super hot yet. I don't really want to in that barrel, but that was just a question I had. I haven't talked to anybody that's had those adapters and does reloading, so.
That was very interesting, and I was thinking about buying one until I got this Rossi 92.
Yeah.
Thorzax gave you answered your question about 1911 mags, metal form, $18 at Midway.
Okay. Good enough. Thanks, Dave.
The Chip McCormicks are, I think they're about half that price, but the ones I've got didn't work real well.
Okay.
I didn't have any luck with them. Then again, it could be my $400 1911. So
Yeah, I got you. Hey, that's the thing. I gave 150 for my Rock Island, and anyway,
yeah, what's going on with you, man? You've been hooking up some deals lately,
I
man.
did. I got lucky. Sometimes you need it. I'm glad I found them. Yeah. The thing I like about those adapters is you can get the 18-inch adapter and it's fully rifled. Some of the other names, they're short, and I don't know. I'm sure they're fine for what they do, but that 18-inch adapter, that's what sold me was the length. You know,
Yeah,
I could chop that shotgun barrel down to legal length, 18 and a half, and have a nice little pack gun, you know, and have the calibers of choice.
yeah. 357 Magnum is a pretty formidable cartridge.
Yep, and that's what I got those two mushrooms out of the other day. Was the I'll have to dig it up the load, but it was the 158 grain. No, I'm sorry, 150 grain. 358150 Lee is what mushroomed out for me. So, yeah, I'll try some rifle primers and see. I'm sure there won't be an issue. I just didn't know if anybody had any thoughts on that. If I should use one or the other.
Hey, Bacon, you're going to have to stop, buddy. Chico's going to get mad with you. He got GI style mags from Sarco, and his 1911 really likes them.
Gotcha.
So, Insight Freedom says my CMC tends to nosedive. Is that a brand? 1911. I have seen, if not shot, Insight's 1911.
Thanks, Dave, for checking that out for me. I'm going to hit the couple gun shops. I know one of the guys I frequently go to. I haven't talked to him yet, but he may have a couple laying around. So I like to take care of.
My 1911's an ATI. Willie's after me to do a video on that. Curtis, mine's the 3.25 inch, I think. It's the carry model, new agent size. There you go. The secret is bacon grease.
Oh man. Hey, Uncle Jim.
Chip McCormick bag.
Okay, gotcha.
For them. And that's the ones I was talking about. I ought to go in there and get one.
Now the star, the one with the star on it, or the comet-looking thing, star. That's the one I lost. I still got the Kimber mag. So I hope somebody turned it in. That'd be great.
I think Thorax. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the one that I saw or shot from Insight, I think his is a Springfield, and it's dang near a race gun, man. If I remember right, trigger for days, man.
Insight's the one that had 357 SIG, right? Is that who had that? You remember, Jamie, who had the 357 SIG?
I think, hey, Ocean.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Okay. So how's everybody do today?
Pretty good, man. Just watched the video a little while ago. Good deal. Sounds like you had a good day, bud.
Yes, I did. I was very happy how everything worked out. Worked out good.
Awesome.
Okay. There's no such thing, Curtis. There's no such thing as a cheap Colt 1911. But yeah,
Exactly.
Daniel God is my judge.
Hey, Daniel.
Hitting Steel CA is asking about the Thesis 1911. The ATIs are made in the Philippines. I think Thesis is either made in the Philippines or Turkey. I'm not sure which one, but if you'll go and look on, I know I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. Hickok 45 has a video comparing a Les Baer with a Thesis to give you some idea of the differences between the expensive ones.
I was thinking turkey, and I got 2 replies out in the comments that it is turkey. You're right, Jamie. Turkey's a place. That's pretty cool. They turn out some neat product. I've heard good things about the T-Sauce.
They're, in my mind, I know this might make some folks mad, but I'm telling you, the shotguns I've seen from Turkey are world class.
I'm telling you, that's what the Heritage is. I'm pretty sure the Heritage at Walmart comes from Turkey.
Yeah,
Hatfield.
Yeah, my shotgun is made by it's made in Turkey. It was made by Weatherby, and it says made in Turkey. And I love it. It operates great.
I'm just saying, if me and Alex are, then she is. Because she's got my blood.
I know those guys are doing all that stuff by hand and out there in bare feet, doing their thing.
Out in the desert, 200 degrees. Well, I'm here to tell you, the One Insights guide is a very nice handgun. That's a very nice gun. But he's done a lot of work to it. He say Rock Island, Philippines. I thought Rock Islands were Illinois, but they don't make them. They just import them. Is that what I'm getting from that?
I think so, Jamie. That rings a bell. I thought I've heard that before. I'm no authority on it. I just think I've heard that.
Yeah. Wow, I got some stuff right today. Unbelievable.
Is he would pay $50 for his llama?
Is that a 1911 Emperor? So I hate to tell y'all this. My 586 that I named my channel after, I bought it when my baby girl was born. I bought that at a gun show in 1988, late 88, early 89 for $225. And that was a lot of money.
Nice.
James, that is good to know. I've been looking at those Rock Island 38 revolvers. So everybody's saying that Rock Island is the Philippines. What about those 38 revolvers? Are they imported from the Philippines too, or did they make those in Illinois?
I always thought that Rock Island was here in the U.S. I didn't know it was Philippines.
So everybody's telling me Rock Islands are made in the Philippines.
Wow.
So they're not making them; they're importing them.
Mm.
But there's a lot of countries in the world that are still using 1911s from the Philippines as their military sidearm. A lot of countries,
Yeah, that's true.
but not the United States military. We got sick.
Yeah, so Dave says that they are made in the Philippines. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But like Barb said,
James says he don't know about the revolvers. Cool. So we were before you got on, Ocean. We were talking about your video, man.
Say that again?
Before you got on, we were talking about your video you put out today.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, it was great. My fear was that the when I compressed the powder, hopefully I was doing something correct and not something wrong. But it was good, you know. I think that the primer looked like they need more powder, but I think those powder it could use the Magnum primers instead, and you get a little more flow on that primer. It won't look like it needs more powder.
Okay,
It
that's
did good with
interesting.
the regular, rifle primers. Yeah, it's the same way it was with my 450 Bushmaster. Like it needs more powder, but the load data they did it with Magnum primers, but I didn't use Magnum primers, and it shot fine.
Yeah. So Curtis is telling us to check out those Rock Island 38s before we buy them. So that's about what I figured for. Now they've got one that's very cheap, and then they go up to about $600, and I'm like, if I was going to buy a $600 revolver, I don't think it'd be this thing.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Oh, Rock River.
So have you been to
Oh,
the
there
range?
you go.
Have you been to the range yet, Jamie, or no?
No.
No.
Well, I can go Saturday morning. I want to go when Kyle and Chico can go with me. But if they don't kick it in gear here in the next week or two, I'll just take the day off and go up there.
Okay.
See, it's summertime in Georgia now, Julio, and by the time it gets lunchtime, I'm telling you, it's too hot to stay out.
Really? Yeah.
Well, hit me up on a Monday or a Tuesday, and I'll drive down there and go to the range with you, Jamie.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah. Let me know how it turns out, Timmy. How with the Magnum primers. But I
Man,
think it could use Magnum primers.
I bet I've got 4 sets of ladder loads loaded up to shoot out of that
Mm.
thing. And Kyle's dying to shoot that rifle, so I wanted to give him a chance to shoot it.
Right.
So Emperor's going to use mag primers in his, and they're straightening me out as to the difference between Rock River and Rock Island.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I got 2 new more powders to try out. I have Little Gun and CFE Blackout. So let's see how that works out. 2 more powders to try.
Be right back, guys.
So I'll be working with a 350 Legend for a while.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. If you really dig in, it's a lifetime, man. I mean,
Yeah.
they're always going to be a different powder bullet combination that you can try.
Right.
And then there's these guys that they wanna find a group. If it'll shoot an inch at 100 yards, they're done. And that's good. You know, I'm okay with that. That's what you want. But I'm one of these guys that I never watch a full TV show because I'm worried about what else is on. You know,
Yeah.
there might be something better on than what we're watching. You know, so
Yeah, I'm the same way, you know. Let me try to, you know, yeah. It makes it more fun, you know.
Just curiosity, not.
Makes it
it's
more interesting.
fun.
I don't have time to do it.
Yeah, big difference between Rock Island and Rock River.
Okay. Hang it out here. All right, love you.
Okay. So it's made in Nevada.
Okay.
No, I bet it's not. The manual says Arms Corps International, Pahrump, Nevada. So if it's international, that makes me think they're headquartered in Nevada, but they're importing them from somewhere else. That's one thing me and Emperor agree on is that 200 grain lead bullet, 38. Yeah, Ocean, you're gonna have to get that mold, man.
The 200 grain lead bullet.
The 200 grain. It's 358 200 RF.
So you can get the fork over here. Yeah. All right. Here.
We have a rock fetish issues.
Oh, that's the one for the 35 Remington.
I use it in 35 Remington and 358 Eagle or
Okay.
350 Lex.
358 200 RF. All right, good. Sounds good. Let me mark this here. All righty.
Curtis, I think you'll like that bullet too, man. It works good in 35 Remington and the 350. When I first took my gun to the range after I put it together, the factory ammo would not feed. But that bullet did.
Wow.
So it shot about an inch at 100 at 50 yards. So it was doing okay for his first trip to the range. So
Yeah, that's good.
get him fine tuned and get him out there to 100 and see what happens. If I can even see 100 yards anymore.
Yeah, no, I can't see. I had to change my scope for my 308 because I couldn't see it. You know, the 8 power wasn't cutting it, so I went to a 12, and that was a little better.
There's Cranky. What's up, bud? And Chris,
Cranky.
he's got a 1911 380. Yes, it is gas checked, Curtis.
So, Cranky, what are you doing these days, stranger?
I know, right? We're going to put him on a milk jug with Nathan.
No kidding.
Now, question, Jamie. I gas check mine. Did you gas check yours also or no?
That bullet I do.
For the ones you loaded up now for the 350, you gas checked those also? You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I did the video in
Yeah.
that I hadn't turned public yet. It's loaded up on YouTube. I just got to turn it public.
Okay.
I'll probably do that first thing in the morning. I worked long and hard on that video. It
Mm.
wasn't that I worked so hard. It just took so long to do it because every time I get started doing it, I get interrupted for something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
There's something you say something. I wish I would have said that. I should say something this way.
yeah, just leave me alone, people. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah. There's been a time that I'm taking video 3 times. You know, because the first one didn't work out good. The second one was horrible. You know, it's not gonna work.
Now, Curtis, I would love to see that. That's exactly what I do, Emperor. If I'm expecting loads at around 16, 1700, I don't waste a gas check on them, and they still shoot fine. But if I'm getting up there, this is 35 Remington now. I hadn't been shooting the 350 Legend, 358 Eagle long enough
Mm.
to learn that yet. So I know what you mean, Thorzak. I know, right, James? And there was another one back here I was wanting to say something about. Oh, Cranky. She ain't the only one. Jerry 1911 did the same thing, man. Speak of the devil and boom, there he is. This is Mark's chat, Jerry.
It's spur of the moment, guys. Spur of the moment. I know we try to shoot for Thursday sometimes, but it was last minute totally.
Well, I'm glad the range was open though. What was horrible, what I didn't like was it was a little warm and you had to wear these stupid mask. I was sweating my butt off with the mask on.
Oh my God.
And then my glasses would get fogged up, so I would just pull them down just for them when I go shoot. You know, it's horrible. But if you got no mask, you can't go in. Even do this outdoor.
Thanks, Curtis. I'm glad you're looking out for me, buddy.
Isaiah.
And Thorzak, that's exactly why I like Smith & Wesson revolvers. Hey, Jerry, what's up, buddy? You out on the road or you home?
Were you scared?
I think he's home. He made a video.
Buying a Smith & Wesson is kind of like buying a Harley Davidson in one respect. They're going to, when you buy them new and you pay that new price for them, they're going to go down just a little bit. When they hit the bottom, they turn around and start going back up if you take care of them, keep them well maintained.
What does he mean by that?
You know, every time I look around on the internet for Smith & Wesson, it seems like they're going up and up and up. You know.
Yeah.
What does Isaiah mean by that? He doesn't want to say that you're scared.
So Matt from RTT Guns and Gear, how you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Did Idaho show up too?
Yep, he's there.
Hey, Idaho.
How you doing, sir? Kansas. All right.
There he is. I hear there's good barbecue in Kansas City.
Oh,
That's right, RTT.
well, oh, yeah.
People think HD stands for Harley Davidson. It actually stands for $100. That's what everybody knows. You go into the Harley shop and say, man, my right blinker bulb's out. How much is one? $100.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, Willie wants to know we're still alive.
Yeah, we're still alive, Willie. Just north of Fresno, California. And there you go. Curtis, if they leaking oil, buddy, you did something wrong. I fixed my oil leak on my Harley Davidson.
None of my Smith & Wesson leak oil.
Willie Bullet Man, how you doing, sir? Yeah, we're still live. I sent you a thing. Pretty sure I sent it to a bunch of people. I didn't get Mario notification last night.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't get one.
And then 15 minutes before it ended, I seen it on the feed, and I watched the last 15 minutes.
Yeah,
But I watched the rerun out in the garage. So
yeah, no, YouTube is funny for some reason. Sometimes I don't get nothing, and other times, like when I post a video, if I get like, let's say 8 or 9 comments, I only get one. And this is a while, only one person's, commented, and this much of view. They have to go into my channel under my account in order to see other comments. I won't see them on the other end coming through it at all. I don't know why.
No, I'm not Idaho. I hope to go to the range Saturday, take that and my 358 Eagle and the new AR new to me AR that I just acquired. So okay.
yeah, I still got a lower. It needs an upper. I might do the 300 or the 350 Blackout, or 350 Legend.
Yeah, I've been thinking getting another lower just to have it, just in case Kinetic ever changes their mind about the lowers. Just to have a backup.
I hear you.
Yeah, right now they're allowing it, but you never know when they'll change their minds.
I have no experience with that, sir.
I know RTT. I'll say this, Bacon. I looked at that close before I did the 358 Eagle thing.
You know, I got my first AR was 5.56. I got tired of it real quick. for some reason. I went straight to the 7.62 by 39.
Yes, it is, Emperor. I also have one chambered in 223 Wild, and then the 358 Eagle. So I guess I've got 3 ARs right now.
He must have heard us talking about him. What's up, Mario? Good to see you, bud.
Hey, I thought you was gonna call me, Mario. Yes, it is a Wildcat, but I've got a link saved somewhere. Where's that? I guess I canned it. Either that or they roll off after so long. Oh well. I did have a link to it. There's a company that specializes in that and that 277 round.
I almost did a 358 Yeti. That's got me interested for some reason. But it's a bottleneck cartridge, so I don't know if I wanted to get into another, whole shebang of reloading dies and whatnot. But
This company that I'm talking about sells the barrels and the bolt to go with it, but it's pricey.
Gotcha.
Willie, I just sent you a link. You want me to send it again?
Got a message in a private chat. I think that's Willie. Yeah, something is backstage.
Okay. I'm over on the email. Give me a second.
No, there's somebody in the backstage now.
Gotcha. I was off the screen for a minute. There we go.
Hey guys,
Hey, Willie.
Hey, Willie.
I thought you guys would be done by now, Jamie.
good,
That's
sir.
why I was surprised when I came on asking if you guys were live or still. I was quite surprised. You made me put my Uncle Jim shirt on too, just for you guys.
Yeah, that's the name of them, Bacon. Mad Dog Weapon System. 277 Wolverine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's cool, Thorzak. Sorry, I got to get used to this. I'm on my phone. I can't find my headset for my computer, so doing everything by my damn phone now. No idea where stuff went, thanks to my wife. Oh well, I'm here. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good. You?
Sure,
Pretty
man.
good.
Idaho, that
I
sounds
hate
like
this
a
damn
great
phone.
idea. And while you're at it, if you do that, get a thicker barrel, get a bull type barrel, go on there.
Urgh. Yeah, that'll work.
My stuff's starting to move real slow, guys. I don't know
So what
what's
did I
going
miss,
on, but
guys?
I'll hang
Bring
in
me
there
up
as
to
long
date.
as I can.
Well, Mark got a new revolver. We were talking about Julio's video that he put out today, and we're talking about lots
Great
of
video.
yeah, it was. See all them
Now let
holes.
me guess. 41 caliber.
I wish.
No,
What caliber pistol, Mark?
38 special.
Oh,
38 special.
hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with
No.
that. I got one of those right here.
Yeah, I got my LCR and then this
Something
Taurus
like that.
Model 82.
Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
No, I think it'll be a nice one.
No, 38 Special is popular.
Now,
for a very
Jamie,
long
we need to look in the Reloader 7 because Julio was talking about working really good, and CW Longshot tells me that's a real good powder for the Legend. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got some. I haven't loaded anything up with it. Dave, if I stay on very much longer, I'm gonna pass out. I've already took my medicine. So, but I'll tell these guys if they want to stay around.
You have any Reloader 7?
Willie, Willie, do you have Reloader 7? Willie.
I don't think he hears.
Sorry, guys, I lost all audio.
Uh-oh.
We can hear you, but Mario, I sent you a link, buddy. I resent links to a couple people. I don't know what's going on. Twice.
Willie, we can hear that click. Your microphone's definitely working. Yeah. I think you're right. I'm gonna be checking into that. And for
I gotta figure out.
I have some Buffalo rifle. I got Reloader 7. We just have to work our
Hey,
way up.
Mario, did you get your link yet?
Check your email,
Right,
Mario.
Yeah. That's the email I got. So that's the one I sent it to, sir.
Let me see if I can hook him up.
Yeah, go ahead. I've sent 2 more out there, and they're not even apparently getting them. I don't know what's going on. And like I said, my screen's acting real slow right now, so
Sorry, guys, my audio completely
Really?
went out.
we can hear you now. You all good?
Yeah, I'd see Jamie talk, and then it'd stop, and nothing for a long time. You guys were dead on my screen, so I had to turn my headset off and get completely back off. So, sorry about that. Jamie, like I said, I was surprised you're still awake, my friend, at this time.
It'll be all right, bud.
I know it will be, buddy.
Yeah,
Yo,
Thanks,
so-
William, for stopping by. Good to see you, my friend.
I need a
Good
prayer
night,
from
brother.
everyone for my son because he's taking his car to the shop in a couple of days, and hopefully there's no front end damage to his car. Driving down the middle of the road, and they put
Okay.
speed bumps and one of those what are they, turnaround stations where they to slow people down. He had no idea it was there. Hit it, destroyed his rim, blew his tire out. Hopefully there's no front end damage. Damn, just for you, buddy.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's
What's
no
up?
front end damage. So say a prayer, people. One wheel,
Right on.
one tire, over
I was just looking at the
$500.
car for my son.
Well, I'm
You
sorry,
just-
what?
He just
I was
had
looking
enough.
for a car for my son. His Mimi hit the front end of it, totaled it. What's that?
Good
Willie,
night, Curtis.
Willie, your son had another car problem.
Yeah, he was taking a friend home, and they put those turnaround things in the middle of the street to slow people down. He had no idea it was there. He came around the corner, bam, hit it, destroyed a rim. I'm praying his tire's okay, and praying he did no front end damage. So that's why I'm saying, say a prayer, people. I want to
Mm.
save my son as much money as
Wow.
possible.
Mm.
Just for a steel rim and a tire,
Might need an alignment.
he's gonna need alignment no matter what. Over $500.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Willie, bad.
Yeah, definitely knocked out alignment, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing damaged.
I hope not. There we go.
My son's car was parked and his Mimi hit it and ended up totaling it.
That's why we're not claiming it on the insurance. You know, we made no insurance claim at all because it's a beautiful Volvo. I mean, I'd love to have his car, but you know, Volvo's everything with Volvo. Cha-ching. You pay
Yeah.
out the ass for Volvo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it a station wagon? What kind is it?
It's an S70 4-door silver. I mean, it is a sleeky little car. I mean, just beautiful. Brand new tires, and I think the tire's toast, but we won't know until they put it on a good rim and air it up and see if it bubbles out of the sidewall or not. So I went to America's Tire to get my wife's tires rotated, and we had him pull the tire halfway off, and I wanted to go look at it, but they wouldn't let me in the shop. And I'm like, I told them where I used to work for. I'm like, I just need to look, make sure the tire's okay. Oh, you can't tell me until you air it up. I'm like, don't tell me that shit. I've been doing this a long time, you know.
Mark, Mario's in the backstage.
Mario.
No homo.
Yeah, Mario's in the backstage.
Hey!
Hey,
Hey,
Hello, it's Uncle Jim. How's everybody doing tonight?
Jim, I need to make a Mario shirt next. Are you jealous, Mario?
Oh, dude, that's just sexy right there, man.
I'm telling you.
That's just screaming, I love white people. Yes, I love that shit.
Power to the people.
That's right, bro. Hell yeah. You know,
Orderly
I have
Holmes.
to wear a shirt that just says, I love white people with a big old heart on the shit. And I want to see what people say, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mario,
Anyway.
I thought of you. I had this guy come to my door, ring my doorbell, and I open it, and it's this old Chicano pushing a lawnmower. I do yard work. You know, there's my card. I was like, "Si, Simon, orderly." He just looked at me, put his head back, and walked away. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll call you." Not.
Damn. No love for the brothers, huh? All right.
No love. I got a 21-year-old. I was gonna do the one. He went out and banged it out. And I'm like, "I love you, son. Thank you."
Well, hey, when you get a leg, I guess you got no excuse then.
That's it. Now get this. If I had $1,500, I would have had my leg yesterday. But since I'm trying to work a ploy with them, trying to do a payment plan, they said, "Oh, your leg won't be here for 3 more weeks now."
Damn.
I'm like, but if I had $1,500, I bet it's in the box in the back
Did
room,
you
right?
get fucking free shipping with that shit at least?
No.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, well.
Hello, this is Uncle Jim. That is no bueno. No bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno and no homo. Yes.
No homo.
This has been
Uncle Jim. Hang on now. Mario, we're talking about Uncle Jim with Tin Man. That is mucho homo.
Yeah, yes. Hello, it's Uncle Jim. Tin Man sent me something over the mail. Yes.
I need a soundbite. Mario, I need a soundbite for a video.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, man. I got Uncle Jim down and shit.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the chat with Uncle Jim.
but the best one is the comment you wrote in the comments. I'm backstage. Let me in.
Oh yeah, I know. Let me in.
Let me in.
Stop oppressing me.
This, you know who this is? This is Uncle Jim. You better let me in right now.
There goes.
Hey, you know what? I haven't said hi to the panel. Hello, Julio. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. You?
Good, brother. I saw your APP video, bro. That was good stuff. How you like that?
I like it. It's in the beginning, I wasn't planning to get one, but I figured let me give it a try, and I actually like it.
It's more gooder?
Yeah, I
Okay.
find it to, it's like
Come on, Boo Boo.
sizing the larger bullets or putting, gas checks on. I find
Right.
it has more leverage than doing it on a regular single state.
Well, you
I
got a
guess
nice
it's-
setup over there at your house, man.
Yeah,
You
thank
got
you.
a nice setup over there.
What about decapping? Decapping is game.
Oh, yeah, the
Mhm. Yeah, decapping.
that's a big plus.
We need to know about decapping over here.
Uncle Jim likes tapping, tap, tap, tap.
Yes, indeed.
Hey,
J.
let me say hello to Woodhall 71. Howdy.
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Good, man. How's everything going with you?
I was doing great till I got home from work today. Wife had Fox News on, and
Oh, and got you
Oh,
riled
no.
up? I don't watch that no more, man. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
man. Pelosi's on TV calling for all the Civil War monuments to be took down.
Don't get me started with that. Don't get me started with that.
They're wanting to explode the carving off of Stone Mountain. You don't see some riot? Let that stuff start going on down here.
Yeah, no, I hear you, brother. It's getting stupid, man. But
The
man, it's
only-
good seeing you, though.
The
It's good
only,
seeing
thing
you.
the only thing that would be worse than that in Georgia is going to be when football season gets here and they're not letting people see football games. You know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
You got to
Braves
stay
is bad
6 feet
enough.
apart from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better
Well,
wear
I don't
your
know,
mask.
man. I don't expect much from the Falcons this year, so I don't know. The Falcons don't look so good this year, man. But it's good seeing you, brother.
It's always good to see you, but kind of, I think you might be surprised with the Falcons. Of course, before the season starts, everybody's tied for first place.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Except
know.
for the Raiders.
Yeah, I know. Don't get me started, man. You know, don't get me started.
That's my.
Hey, stop talking shit about the Raiders, man. Don't be hating, fucker.
Oh, I hate
Hey,
football.
anyways,
Football's not
my boy
American.
Mark, MCK, what's going on, brother?
What's up? Nothing much. How you doing, brother?
Good, man. Good
Good
to
quick
see
chat
you,
tonight.
man.
Now we got a full crowd. Looking good.
Oh, I know, man.
I'm twisting Uncle Jim.
Hello,
Good to see you.
Uncle Jim. No autographs, please.
No, I'm
No
twisting his
autographs.
nipples.
Do you not see how good I look? Oh my God!
Oh,
And you haven't seen me in my tighty whities.
Can you delete it? Can you cut
Oh
him
my
off?
God!
Mario, you know, he's only like 5'3". He's so short. I could use him as a stump to hold my leg.
Wow.
He's just so short.
Hello, it's Uncle Jim. I am now a stump.
Mark, can you do something
Oh.
about the screen, please? No.
Now there's 2 of
oh
us
man,
against
that's
you.
funny.
Now,
Oh, my
Idaho
God.
Rogers has said he's going to be in full revolt with no college football. Go to Alabama. If there's no college football in Alabama, there's going to be war.
Man, it's gonna be a riot, bro.
I keep hearing Civil War crap from people, and Echo and the Bunny Man said, since I'm in California, so are you, Mario, but you can get ammunition. I can't since I moved. They're saying if you fail to be able to purchase ammunition, the police are supposed to come to your house and do a weapons check or something like that.
Well, you better have a fucking warrant, is all I can tell you.
You
Yeah,
better
but
right.
now you
You're not
can-
coming to my house without a warrant, or you.
Yeah,
better bring a lot
exactly.
of body
You
bags.
can need a bag of dicks with that shit, because I don't give a fuck who you are.
That's right.
Yeah, no, you know, and the thing about it too is one thing a lot of people don't know about it is that the California DOJ, they're a bunch of assholes. They try to fucking they try to, you know, like intimidate people and shit, and they get in your face and they try to make it seem like you're being a law-abiding citizen, you're committing a felony by not letting them in. I'm like, fuck you. Where does it say that? Because I'm not the only one that's had issues with the DOJ. They can kiss my ass. Fuck those motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. Well, you know they want to come SWAT team once they hear that you're a part of a team, Ranger team or anything like that. They think you're the enemy. It's like, I fought and bled for this country. I'm not the enemy. You know.
Yeah. No, honestly, man, I to be honest with you, man, if it ever get to that point, you're gonna make a lot of law-abiding citizens outlaws. That's all I could tell you.
Yep.
You know. And do you really want somebody that's been through shit like I've been through as your enemy? So I could tell you.
I got you.
I'm
buddy.
not trying to say I'm all this and that, man, but I ain't no punk either, bro. I didn't survive fucking 3 deployments to Iraq for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying?
I got you,
So-
buddy. I got the CIB. I know all about it.
Yeah, you know. So I'm like, fuck that. You know, you can come at me, bring it, but you
Mhm.
better have your shit together.
Oh, not to change the subject, I got to give you a golf clap for your live stream last night. Great.
Oh, you liked
live
it? It
stream.
was more
I
gooder.
loved it. It was more gooder, and I love the neutral background in your kitchen. Just
Yeah,
no,
it is.
no pink on the wall.
Oh fuck no.
Hey, Mark,
No.
put Idaho's comment up.
Who
Sorry,
that?
I can't see the side check, guys.
This is there you go.
That's going to be uneven, Idaho.
Damn, Thor. Did you guys check him? Man, somebody highlight Thor's freaking comment. That's freaking hilarious. That's messed up, man. No love for Uncle Jim.
That's going to be unfair. Everybody else needs to get some more guys.
Hello, it's Uncle Jim. Stop
Okay.
picking on me.
Willie and Mario, and Cranky can confirm this because it was on a text. With Tin Man and Cranky were looking for 223 dies for a Dillon 550. So I go down to the little gun store in the little town because they have Dillon stuff. They're Dillon dealers, and I looked for one, and they didn't care. So I drove all the way for nothing. Cranky. Anyway. So
Cranky.
there's bricks in the street. There's piles of bricks in the street. And it was actually for fixing where the trees go. But I laughed. And so I go into the gun shop and said, hey, there's bricks in the street. What's up? And they all started laughing and everything. But I took a picture. Cranky saw it. There was bricks in the street, and it was for actual construction, not for rioters.
Oh, okay.
There's that story.
What are you going to have? Riders on a donkey going down your little town? Come on now.
Drive-by donkey throwing his shit.
But they were there, and that was
They were there.
disturbing.
Oh,
So I figured out they were needed they're all for little square things.
Uncle Jim, that's no bueno.
Now, there's one channel I like to do a promo for, I guess.
Oh, God.
CW Longshot. Man, I've watched all of his videos the last 2 nights. What a caster, man. He is an animal on that pot. He knows his lead. His bullets come out beautiful. His powder comes out outstanding.
He has a
Very well
huge
done.
Did your nipples get hard when you watch that shit, man?
What was that?
Did your nipples get hard when you watch that shit?
Oh, man. I was rubbing it out watching that
Oh,
stuff.
my God. That's
He does beautiful work.
CW, I'm going to do a spoof video on him tomorrow, hopefully.
that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but
finally got that started?
I finally got that. I'm waiting for that on-demand segment to make the video work. Yes,
Oh, okay.
and it should be on tomorrow, so I can cut the video and do it by afternoon.
I like that.
Yes,
silver.
and,
He's on
and
those
stop showing your
hard-
damn tidy whities, Uncle Jim. Jesus, man.
Hey,
Chilling.
I got a question for y'all. Y'all got to fill me in here, and I'm
Okay.
being serious. What is Antifa?
Mm.
But
Oh, those guys going around starting all the war crap in town? beating up everything?
Anti-American, that's what they are.
And from what I heard, well, let me take this. From what my wife has said, some are military, some are police. They're in our government, and they're doing this on purpose to start a civil war.
honestly, if Antifa motherfuckers are in the military, they fucking suck. Because I've seen
They suck big time. And then my wife goes,
they are not. They are
Yeah.
never been in the military. You can fucking tell, man.
yeah, my wife said, oh, now they're arming and everything. And I'm like,
You
Yeah.
know, that's kind of like the Somalis that can't shoot for shit. I get it. It's all good.
no.
Look, man, I don't underestimate people. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing is,
We've seen them. We know what they look like.
yeah. Yeah, and you know what really trips me out is half of those fucking things are not even weapons. They're like, they're the what do they call those things? The sin rounds or whatever the fuck they're called. They're not even like real guns, you know. They shoot the little paintball crap and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, really, man? You're gonna be vicious with a paintball? Okay.
We'll miss you, Jerry. Warthog 71 says it stands for anti-fascism. I'm like, isn't everybody against that? I mean,
Exactly. Isn't that what we fight against every time?
But they are the fascists. So, oops.
Whoops.
I just don't like the double standard on a lot of stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How is it that a career criminal gets a
That's
gold-plated
what they think.
casket?
It's okay for them to not us.
Gets a gold-plated casket, gets a fucking horse.
It's okay
car.
for them, but not us.
Exactly, bro. Fuck them, man. I'm done with all that shit. Anyways, you know what? You know what I got today in the mail? I got this.
Ribbit.
I got my little 356 sighting kit.
Sizer.
I'm working it, man. I know.
Nice.
I know. You guys got your little titties up there. I see
Nice.
it. Right.
Now, have you sized one yet?
I'm
They don't
covering.
put those
Mario,
lubes
have
in
you
there
sized
anymore.
them?
That's a shame.
I'm sorry?
They don't put
Go ahead,
those the bullet lube in there anymore. Now you gotta
Yeah.
find
Oh,
that.
no,
the
they don't,
A-locks.
man.
Yeah, the
They
A-locks.
want you to
No.
rough
Yeah.
it, bro.
Now, Mario, have you sized one yet?
No, I don't even have a pot yet, man. I can't find one with a decent price. People are
Okay.
overcharging that shit.
Yeah, right now I can see that, buddy. I wish I had
Yeah,
one to send you, but
They're
I
kind
don't.
of like, they're about $73 right now.
Yeah, people are trying to charge 130. I'm like, I don't think so. homie.
Eee.
Well,
No.
if you can get a Lyman dipper, you just need a cast iron pot and you can do it over a barbecue.
Yeah, but just go with the 410
Oh, yeah.
pot, 420.
Yeah, 410 pot.
Yeah.
420.
420.
Yeah.
420.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Uncle Jim? 410. Yes.
420 pot. Get the Lee 420. I've been using one for a long time. It works. It's a dripper, but it works. It's great. I love it. It's fine.
I know.
And maybe
Yeah,
I
how did you-
got them for $72 or something like that. Free shipping.
Speaking of which, aren't you the one that makes the little custom plate for those things?
I was just going to say that if you ever get some done to send out.
Yes, I need to heat treat those, and then I'll send them out. Yes.
Thank you, Uncle Jim. You're a great American.
Just
Cranky,
send them to
thanks
people with
for-
a note.
Hello.
Sorry, Jimmy.
They have a new design,
Oh, mira, muy chingón. Excuse me.
new oval cut
New
on it.
design.
This
Yeah.
is my prototype, but I got to heat treat them.
Ah,
Too soft.
the Uncle Jim special. Hello.
Well, it's a conglomeration of Tin Man and Uncle Jim, so it's going to have TM and UJ on it.
Go
Okay.
ahead, Jerry. Jamie, what you're going to say? Go ahead, buddy.
I was going to thank Cranky for answering my question in a serious manner because it was definitely a serious question. I tend to stay away from the news. I like to stay in my reloading room and that kind of stuff. But I've learned some stuff this week, and that's one of them. And the 420 thing. Remember when the Emperor did a video about celebrating 420? I found out what that really means too. Is 420 HB 420 was the House bill regulating the use of marijuana.
Ah, okay. Man, look at you. Go ahead with that stuff, homie.
That's where 420 comes from.
All right. See, I learned something new today. Good stuff, man. Man, you are all over like hot cheese on nachos, man.
Well, my day's complete.
Oh, and another thing, Ocean. The reason Lee don't put that A-locks in those kits anymore is because nobody is using it.
Yeah.
And it's
Well, I actually like to keep them because when I run out of the 45-10, you know, like I just make more, you know.
Yeah, man.
And I do have that backup.
That
So-
stuff
so
right
Mark-
there is good.
What did you get, buddy? I heard you got a new toy.
What's that?
I heard you got a new toy.
Yeah, 38 special.
Mira, excuse me.
Taurus, yeah, Taurus, 38 special.
Mira.
Can you show it?
Am I gone? Can you like totally show it? Like it'll be so
Just
awesome.
whip it out, baby.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! Whip it good.
Ding, ding.
My new airsoft pistol.
Mira, muy chingón, airsoft. Mr.
Wait.
Call of Duty. Mira, oh.
That's what I thought.
It's
It's
I like
like
that bluing. It's
Okay.
gooder.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
very
that
nice,
blue,
Mark.
man. Nice blue.
That is nice, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
This is a
Yeah.
little deep.
And
It's
you don't
awesome.
do like that no more.
Yeah, let's see the trough in the back. So it's kind of, what do I want to say? It's not a Model 10 because of the shroud. Yeah, I like it. Okay.
Now, it doesn't have a firing pin on the hammer, does it?
Was that like a 17?
No.
Kind of like a 13. No. What the
Very
heck?
nice, Mark.
60,
No, it doesn't have the firing.
Okay.
65, but in blue.
It's got the
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
too.
got the hammer
Got an
block
L
safety.
frame.
Where'd you find that one?
The used shop. I remember I was talking about that 44 Magnum that ended up being the Super Blackhawk, and I wasn't going to spend that much money on that gun, so
Yeah, Super Black Hawk. Yeah.
got this instead.
All right.
Holy crap! I was fainting when Jim went
It
out
looked
with a
pretty beat up, and you
revolver
wanted
and shot.
$800 for it.
Yeah, but that one's going to be fun to load for and shoot. So,
Okay, Dave. I'm sorry I brought up the 420
That's
crap.
Right in the hole.
He's about to blaze up, man. He's like, hell yeah, baby, 420.
Yeah, my son said that like 2 days ago, running to his room.
Big
out
old hoobie.
420.
Hey, yeah, he's gonna be like Cheech and Chong. Orale.
That's
They
right.
sing that song, eh? Mexican Americans, they don't like to get in a fight now. You know what I'm talking about?
Beaners, beaners.
Beaners. Yo, man, when he said beaners, I was like, you.
My people.
That's my people, eh? Orale. No, seriously, man, it is the funniest shit when you meet somebody from Canada because they sound like light-skinned and Mexicans, bro. Because they say, them and people from Wisconsin, they say a lot. It's like, would you like to come over here and get some of this A? I'm like, A? Orale, I like it.
Orale, I like it.
Yeah, you throw the orale and then you ask them to do it and they kind of do like horale. I'm like, fuck it, still good to go. Let's go.
Still good to go. Crack the bottle.
That's right.
Pour a little out for homie.
Okay, Mark is showing his physique. Hello, excuse me. I like to flex and show my muscles.
So Mario, one of my favorite scenes in that
Trying to
movie
show you some stuff here.
is where Cheech orders at the Mexican restaurant.
Oh, that's funny.
He
Yeah.
goes through half of the menu, and at the end he says, 2 Dos Equis and a shot of tequila."
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
There we go, bro.
that make anybody happy.
Yeah,
I
man.
used to really like Dos Equis.
Yeah, it has a distinct flavor. I'm not really a big fan of. I'm not really a fan of Corona or Dos Equis. They're not my. I'm more of a Bohemia guy or a Modelo. Because it comes from
Jello.
Modelo Dark. I like that's the best one. Oh, look at you, mira. Excuse me. Hello, it's Uncle Jim. We
That
have
was-
Mexican food in Utah too. Hello.
that was dinner tonight. Soft tacos, baby.
Yeah, I love tacos. Excuse me, they're not hard tacos. They're soft.
Soft shell tacos. Yes, the way
You
they
gotta
should
remember,
be.
Uncle Jim's always having something soft. He can't get hard no more.
Oh,
He got the wet music.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
He's like, wait a minute, dear, give me 5 minutes. Let me pop the pill. I'll be right there.
That is
Man.
so bueno. Hello. Time out. This is
Brutal.
no.
that's right.
Y'all are brutal.
He runs in the bathroom. Suck machine. Come on, baby, get.
Damn it, Willie.
Two-stroker.
You going to hell, boy. You really
Oh,
are.
yeah, I know. They all love me, Mario.
Oh yeah, like flies on shit. Yeah, I get it.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
So now, Jim, are you going to
Man.
step up to the 350 Legend, or are you going to just go that 6 million arc like everyone else wants to do?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm just sticking with the maximum. I'm
You're
fine.
not going to go with the Legend?
But I'm very happy that Julio trimmed his breast and everything worked awesome.
Oh, yeah, so am I.
And that H110 was cooking. It was
That's
cooking.
good.
Oh, sure was. I like the
Yeah.
H110.
You're going to start liking H110 now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
You didn't like it before, but now you might. Yeah.
It's a great
Yeah,
motor.
no, I do.
Yeah. What was that? It was 2,000 feet per second?
Yeah,
Yeah, was
19
it 19
something.
something?
1921 or something like that one.
Yeah, baby.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah, baby.
And it felt good. Recoil felt real good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Julio, man, Julio, I gotta ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
You have fabulous hair, man. Where do
thank you.
put your hair, bro?
Yeah. Got
put some
this
pink
right
flowers
here.
on that shit? What do you
Well,
do, man?
me, I give my own silver hair. I
Yeah,
give my own
That's a
silver.
Floby.
I'm
You
a
got
little
hair
barber.
gel? Are you using the
Hair,
hair
hair gel? No.
Yeah,
I
man,
mean,
you
gel from What About Mary?
got hair going on, man. You know,
No.
chicks dig that.
Yeah,
Shit,
no,
bro.
I don't use no hairspray, no gel.
Man, look at that. Oh, natural over there. You put some
Yeah.
juicy berries on that shit or what?
Yeah,
That's
nothing.
right.
Just shampoo it and good to go.
Oh, you know what you need to do?
Good
You
shit.
need to go get some of that hair darkening stuff. It only lasts a couple of days. And dye your hair and face black and see what your lady does. She'll freak the hell out.
What the hell's going on here?
Cranky, I knew her.
Damn, my dog is blowing it up in here. Stop farting, dog. Jeez.
Oh man.
It's against my Jiva convention. He's this gas mask bad.
Yeah, man.
CS.
What are you doing, Mark?
Stitching up a sheath.
Arts and crafts time? What the fuck you doing, man?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's going longer than I wanted to, so I'm stitching up a sheath for a kid tomorrow.
Oh, dude, you're awesome, bro. I love my little
Yeah.
shoe fucking knife. It's more gooder.
Oh, I love the knife he gave me. I open all my packages with it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I use it for
More
too.
good.
It's fucking awesome, man.
It holds its sharp edge for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
learning.
I don't open
I'm
packages
learning.
with mine. I open deers with
That
mine.
forging stuff's a whole
There
new
you go.
ballgame to me.
Hey, calm down, Mister.
There you go.
He's
That's
the
all.
deer hunter.
With that. Excuse me. He's starting to sound like Rambo and shit. What do you have this knife for? Hunting. What do you hunt with this knife? Here.
Anything that bleeds.
Yeah. What? You went there. I didn't.
And you thought that was bad. You made me.
No,
think
that
of
was
it.
you.
No,
fool.
no,
That-
no,
don't try to throw that shit at me.
no. I didn't never say anything about that.
No, you said it. Came out of your
Everything
mouth.
bleeds.
Uh-huh.
Mario, that's because he's a ranger, and rangers lead the way.
All the way, baby. Who?
Oh God. You starting to sound like that Black Hawk Down commercial. I mean,
Oh man, that Black Hawk Down. Everyone is
No,
like, oh, I
you know
loved
what?
it. I loved it.
No.
You know, it was a good movie. It was a good movie.
no, but you know what?
No freaking ranger is gonna stand there. Get up on your turn, Blackbird. Your turn. My ass. The rope's still curling down when you're going out that bird.
No, I like to talk shit about Rangers, man. But you know, it's
Oh, I
really hard.
know.
It's really hard to become a Ranger. Like I'm gonna tell you guys all something, man, and probably I don't know Willie's ever told you this, but people who have gone through special forces school cannot pass Ranger school. There's a lot of people that can't pass Ranger school because that's
Because I've heard from a lot of Green Berets that Green Beret was so much harder than Ranger.
The Q course. It depends. I think if they go through, I heard that the weapons, you know, like if you are the weapons sergeant or the weapons expert, I heard that school is really hard, and also the 18 Delta, which is the medical portion. I had one of my soldiers that went through that, and yeah, he had to go through a trauma center and all kinds of shit, and spend like a year in as an intern or whatever the fuck they call that thing. Their clinic.
Those guys, when they get down, they're damn well a doctor.
Yeah, they do because they pretty much do everything out there. Anyways, I don't want to talk more of the military stuff because I know a lot of these guys don't want to hear that shit. But yeah, man, it's good shit. I
All
like
right, Julio, I meant Thorzak's put a good comment for Julio. He said, I wonder why Puerto Rico didn't get into the cigar business. And the country I wonder that more about even than Puerto Rico is Haiti.
Or
If you think
Jamaica.
about it, you've got the best cigars in the world coming from Cuba and Dominican Republic.
Yeah, but you know
And
the
right across the line in Haiti, they're
What
dirt poor and starving to death.
but
What
that's
about
because
Jamaica? They know how to
they have
roll
no
sweet.
structure. They have no
I
structure.
never knew why. They grew the leaves for the tobacco, but they send it out, but they never did nothing, none of it there. They had their own. Don't understand why.
But what about Jamaica? They know how to roll spleefs. All right.
Now for rum, that's one of the
Yeah.
specialties there. That's for sure.
They just need Miss Kitty down there. She can roll her own.
Mo better.
Oh, better.
Mo better.
What was that
Yeah, good.
brand of cigars they used to say rolled on the thighs of island women?
I don't know, but that sounds good.
Yeah,
No
it
idea.
does. No, I'm not a smoker, so I have no idea.
Get that
Yeah.
thigh oil going. Yeah, baby. I
Little
don't
drip, drip here, drip, drip there, drip everywhere.
know what that's from.
Yeah, Jerry said also about the Q.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what's really fucked up about the Q course, guys? And sorry to go back into the military thing, but that's like the qualification course to become a Green Beret. You can go through the whole fucking Q course and still not be selected. Can you
Oh,
imagine?
same with Rangers. They make you go through the whole thing on the
And not
when they're
fucking
selecting
pass.
you, and they say, "Sorry, you didn't
That's
pass.
fucked up. That's
Do it
fucked.
again."
Dang.
Yeah,
Wow,
No
that's a
trophy
big
for
chug
second
of G.
place? Oh,
I know. I'll pound it.
Holy,
Take it to your head.
holy crap, a jug of G.
Trying to stay hydrated, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, Frankie
Keep
says
those
Jamaica
bottles.
has the best coffee. They don't need cigars.
What'd you say, Julio?
there you go.
Frankie says that Jamaica has the best coffee. They don't need cigars.
I have not known Jamaica for their coffee, but I know countries like the African countries, Indonesia, Central and South America, they all have really good coffee. That's where the majority of our shit comes from.
African coffee just sucks. I'm just here to tell you. It sucks. African coffee sucks.
Well, majority of it actually comes from Colombia and Guatemala. Those are the two places where they.
Colombian coffee is great. Jamaican coffee, I don't know. I've not had it. Costa Rica is fabulous. Peru is really, really good. But my favorite is Colombia.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, and it's amazing,
Taking you. He's farting. He's farting like crazy.
Well, Guatemala. I remember when I was a little kid going over there, they have freaking coffee trees everywhere, man. It's just amazing because actually they're like little fruit, and you pick them up and you eat them, and they taste sweet, and then you take it off and it's the actual bean. So it's interesting.
Yeah, and coffee's one of those things that's got to be roasted just right too.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's
Sumatra, where's that come from? That's good.
That's in Africa.
Yeah, that's good coffee.
that's really good coffee.
The other coffee that's really good and I think is very underrated, but it's also very expensive is Kona coffee from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Just buy Black Rifle coffee. Support Americans. Be done.
Yeah, but a lot of the freaking coffee that comes from Black Rifle is all Guatemalan.
Oh, Willie.
Yeah. Yeah, a majority of it comes from Guatemala.
E.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do like it, but
You about done, Mark?
What's Mark making?
yeah, I am. Oh, this chat.
In
Make it
today's episode
chat
of
and
Let's Make a Sheet.
You gonna make a holster next for this 82?
yeah, I got enough leather too. I ought to.
You do, because that holster you made for my Star BM is great.
Man, you made him a holster?
Sure did.
So Cranky is saying Sumatra is in Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that Hawaiian stuff is really great, but you can't hardly buy it because it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive. It's
All right,
no
guys.
good.
I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good evening. Have fun.
All right, same to you.
Hopefully I'll see y'all.
Jamie.
Good night, Jamie.
I'll hang out with you.
Good night,
Good night, Jamie.
night, guys.
I'll be in the
Love you,
chat.
brother.
I'm off tomorrow, so see you.
Yeah.
All right, there's the knife that's going in.
Woo!
Nice.
That's nice, man. You made that?
Oh, that's a nice blade.
The blade is store bought, but I put the antlers on it.
You're damn good fucking.
Nice handle.
Yeah.
Is that full tang?
Yep. Yeah, it is. It's got a
That's amazing, bro.
red tail. Yep.
Wow, that's nice.
That's amazing.
So there-
Very nice.
That is really good, bro.
What kind of horn was that?
Really impressed.
just whitetail. So
Wow.
a piece of whitetail from Daniel got as my judge, actually.
Nice looking horn.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did turn out okay. And that the kid initials are CM. And Warthog, if you're still watching, Charlie Mike.
Wow, bro, that is amazing. That is amazing stuff. Which steel is that you use on that one?
This was a store-bought blade, so I usually use 1095 or just a high carbon steel when I make knives.
Wow.
I've done quite a few, working with grinders, but I just started into forge. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
like
rookie.
1095 because it's easy to sharpen. I mean, if you take care of the blade, it's it's going to last you a long time.
It's easy for a newbie on the Forge 2. 1095 is easy to work, treat, and one tool skills are pretty good. What I'm gonna get into next.
Wow, that's amazing. How long you been making knives, bro?
Yeah, little hobby. About 10 years. I started putting handles on knives 10 years ago, and
Oh yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
I don't know, 1 or 2 a year. I don't do it a lot, You're getting that thing off of me. Seeing my
What do you got hanging behind you with the scope on it? Over your shoulder? What's got the scope
Oh,
on it?
that's my yep, that's my crossbow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
Julio,
what,
All right, that's done.
when's the next time you're going to the range, buddy?
Next
I'm
week
going tomorrow.
it's raining.
Cool.
Unless he changes his mind. Hopefully next week, maybe, if not the other one.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the same.
Yeah.
I
Have
need
they,
to push Cranky's
Set it
bullets
over?
back. I'm sorry, what?
Are you gonna bring the sight over just a hair?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
bring it over just a hair. Give it a few clicks. I'm gonna do that here. But with the orange, it does
Hey,
help a
Jim,
lot
is your
with
boy
red
going
dot.
to get into some leather work too? Is your boy
Orange
going to get
work,
into some
yeah.
leather work too?
Say that again?
You want
Is
to
your
know?
boy going
Are
to get
you,
into some leather work too?
He's got a buddy. He makes saddles for horses. So he just goes over
There you
there and
go.
they trade work. And that guy does a really good
That's
job.
awesome. That's really cool.
I thought your
Yeah.
son did holsters
Yeah.
out of that plastic.
He does the kydex, but for leather, he goes over to our holster, or not holster, our saddle maker neighbor, and he's really good. He's got all the stuff. So they
I can't
just
imagine a bad saddle maker. I mean, after seeing, yeah,
yeah,
some beautiful stuff there.
yeah, he's been doing it for years and sells all over the country. So they just trade, and whenever he needs a sheath, he'll just deal with him, kind of trade.
Good deal. That's I like to trade out stuff like that. I just happen to make my own sheaths, so yeah.
Hello, Mr. Insight.
Yep, got
Wish
some
I
of
could
those
see the
300
side
blackout
chat.
loaded up with the 110 grainers. I'm gonna see how they shoot tomorrow.
Oh, Julio's gonna love that 300 blackout when he gets it. That is such a fun gun. I just wish we could have pistol link barrels, what it was designed for.
Yeah, I know. We can't have that here. That's for sure. It's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Now,
you can do it. You can do it as an other weapon, can't you?
Yeah. So what I do is I get the same length barrel and I'll be fine. You know, can still be in the same distance. You know.
Does it have to be
What?
16-inch, or can you have an 8 or 10-inch barrel?
No, it gotta be minimum is 12 and a half.
There you
Better
go.
than 16.
Yeah. So if
Just
I can
make
get
sure
a
you-
12 and a half or 13 around there, you know, it'd be great. You know, but
Just make sure you get pistol link charging system.
yeah, that's what Uncle Jim told me the other day. Yeah,
Yeah.
pistol length.
I messed up and didn't look into that. I got a carbine, and it works fine. Don't get me wrong, but I do everything supersonic. I don't do subs, but if I ever move somewhere I can get a can, then it might work. You never know on the pressures. Who knows? Since I don't have one, I can't say.
Yeah.
There's something that Thor's put out there on the side chat talking about revolvers and how they might be making a comeback. I totally agree with you on that. And I've always liked revolvers because I mean, there's very few companies that make it. You know, so in a way, I think sometimes I think that's a good thing instead of having so many manufacturers making revolvers. And I like the simplicity of it.
Absolutely.
Well, if you're reloading, it's a lot easier than chasing brass. But they're loud.
Yeah.
They're loud.
Yeah.
Revolvers are beautiful, Jim. I was surprised you did that. Your son's Red Hawk. I'm glad you did.
Did what?
When you shot the 44 Red Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Into the water barrels, and you shot CW long shots, a little gold looking, not gold, but silver clear coat on the bullets.
Yeah, just
The powder coat, excuse me.
If you would tell me which revolvers I really don't like, I definitely don't like the Kimbers. I don't like them. It just, to me, it's a little too futuristic for my taste. And I also don't like those. I don't like those Chiapa rhinos.
Oh no, that's ugly.
God, that's
that's ugly.
That's
I
funky.
think they're fucking hideous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if you own one, it's like a pit bull kind of thing. You think they're good looking, but yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, that's the great thing about all these manufacturers. You know, you have variety. Damn sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But I do like that Taurus, man. I got a little Taurus, and I like that thing.
Wouldn't mind having one myself.
You know, a lot of people like
It feels just a little heavier.
a lot of people like the bash Taurus, man. But I don't know. I think they do the job.
My buddy had a 7-shot 357 Taurus 6-inch barrel. What a great gun that was! Just great gun.
I think Georgia Boy has a 7-shot.
I've got almost 1,000 rounds of my G2C, and it still functions just like it's new. I mean, it's worn in real nice. Little bit of holster wear because I carry it every day, but it's running fine.
Now, the more you shoot it, have you seen an improvement on the trigger as you shot it more
What's that?
on the revolver? Like
I don't know. No, not necessarily an improvement. Oh, on the revolver? No.
Yeah.
No, I haven't shot it yet at all.
Like, does it break in a little bit more, or
Will see one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was talking about the G2C carry, my semi-automatic Taurus.
Okay, Jim, you can answer the question.
Yeah.
You've been around them a long time, worked on them a long time. Does the trigger on a revolver loosen or lax up a little bit after shooting it several times?
They'll smooth up a bit, but a trigger return spring will help it out a lot if it's heavy, double action.
Yeah,
Okay.
my Ruger
This
GP100
is good so
triggers
far,
kind of
so.
heavy. So I just use a single action.
Yeah. Which one do you have, Julio?
I got a GP100 357.
Yeah, get the aftermarket trigger return spring, and it'll be really nice. It'll make it really nice without messing with your mainspring for light strikes.
Oh, okay. The trigger return spring.
Yes. Yeah,
Is it
you're
easy to put in?
on the Rugers. You have to take the trigger group out. It's kind of wound like this. It's kind of this kind of a spring with the hooks. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay.
It doesn't have hooks on it. It's just one thing's holding another like this. Okay, but that'll make it a lot nicer in double action,
Okay.
and you won't get light strikes.
Yeah, I had a couple of light strikes in my Colt, and I changed the mainspring because I was getting lots and lots of light strikes in double action. So I started mainly shooting single action, but every once in a while I get a light strike. It pisses me off, but oh well, it's an old gun.
Yeah, that's because the hammer's not fully back like it would on single action. So
Yes.
it's kind of coming back, but not all the way. So you don't get the slam. So your double action always goes out first when you get light strikes. That's when you know it's time for that mainspring.
You
Brand
are
new
a
mainspring.
plethora of information, Uncle Jim. A plethora.
Hello, this is Uncle. I got to do what you do now.
Hello, it's Uncle Jim. Yes.
Hey, here in a few minutes.
I need a
Well, it's in
sound bite.
about 10 or 15 minutes. I got to go drop this off. So,
Okay. God, so demanding and shit.
I know. What the hell?
whatever.
I got a question, dude. I love this knife. But I guess my question is, where'd you get the horseshoes from?
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
I got family down in Mexico. They just have old stuff laying around, and up here there's farmers that have stuff and people that have horses. They just give stuff away.
Mark, can you full size
Rafts,
them? Can you
files,
full size them so we can see the knife better?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but my computer's slow. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, just click on them.
Here it comes. Oh, I'm trying, guys. I'm serious. Something's slow.
No,
I
it's
can
okay.
barely get anything to function.
I remember you did a video on that where you stretched out a horseshoe.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That is.
Let me try it again.
Uh-oh.
You got rid of them.
Oops.
Ooh,
Oops.
E.
He's rejected.
No,
He's
God.
like, what the?
Don't you know I'm the brown Uncle Jim? Hello. Trying to have equality here.
Don't you know?
Mm,
It's
Don't
not
worry about
making
it,
it
Mark. It's all
bigger.
good.
Not
It's
the
okay.
keypad.
you can't click on
That's
the
what she
little
always
box
tells
on it.
him. Can't you make it bigger?
I'm on his picture and I left click and it's not working.
Yeah, there should be a little box on his picture you can click.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. It looks nice though from
I
I
can
can
see
see.
it.
There
Yeah,
it is.
Man,
Hey. All
Okay,
right.
she literally stretched out a shoehorn and made it.
I liked how you stretched it out. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Shit, that's a weapon on both ends. You should have welded on the knuckles, a trench knife.
Hey, and also look, it's got his little it's got his little logo on it. Reaching on, excuse me.
That's Phoenix.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Mark. I love this knife, by the way, dude. I really do.
You're welcome.
And I cherish it more because it comes from my friends, so it's always a good thing,
Yes, sir. I feel the same way, man. You make me cry.
Oh my
You make
God!
me cry. Oh my God.
Oh my God,
First
Kelly!
one I turned
You rat
out.
bastard.
Oh, mira, teardrop. Excuse me. Yeah, that one's nice too, man.
Yeah.
First one out.
Did you see how fast when
And
he
this
wanted
is
to full
this
string
one.
something on himself? Went right up. That looks nice, Mark. You should sell
Because
them.
I had to
Start
right
making
click,
some.
not left click. I figured it out.
Hey, he got it. He's got it figured
They're
out.
not. Yeah.
You mo better. Order
It's
less.
little, but it's a little,
So, Jim, I haven't saw your brand new video. Did it turn out good?
Brand new video.
Bullet in, live round in the tumbler.
Yeah, I was wet tumbling today and found a bullet in with the brass, so I shot it. And it fired, and everything was fine.
That's what I figured.
But like I said in the video, someone gave me a case of 223 because it was wet. And even though it dried out, it would go like poof, not fire, bang, poof. It was bad. So I just pulled all the bullets.
I have like 400 and some left. When I bought that one gun safe for my nurse, her husband had a brick of cheap steel ammo, and she didn't know it was in there, and she left it outside, and it rained all over the safe, so it got the cardboard and everything wet. One will go off here, a couple won't, so I'm just gonna yank them all apart.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous. So, but I was just firing one to get rid of it, and it went off, and it shot good.
I'll have to show you guys this 9mm I just deprimed. The flash hole is all the way to the left side of the case, not even straight at all.
That sounds like a Marisec ammo.
It's all the way on the edge of the primer. I was just like, look at that son bitch.
Yeah, Marisec 38 is like that. It's all on the edge, so I pluck them and put them on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Well, Lee supposedly fixed my rock chucker now. Finally got it back, and supposedly it's fixed because he read the comments from the last guy who fixed it and said he left a spring out on purpose to make it easier to index. Made it impossible to index the asswipe.
You mean your Lee? Your Lee?
Yeah, my Lee rock chucker, not rock chucker, my Lee Loadmaster. I sent it back to him again in pieces this time and said, fix it. So they finally fixed it. I'm knocking on wood that it stays fixed.
Okay. So Lee saw a video and then decided to put
I sent it back the first time saying that it wasn't indexing. So the guy cleaned it up, and instead of having a bend washer, it's like the washer's all pre-bent already to put torsion on the rod. He left one out on purpose to make it easier for the handle to go up and down and index the shell plate. Well, it made it damn near impossible to work, you know?
Mm.
So I had to ship. I damn well paid $95 in shipping, getting that thing back
Wow.
and forth twice.
Eee. It's a
I
price
know, I'm
per
like-
press.
That's what I was telling us. If you guys can't figure this out, give me a remanufactured press because I'm spending more money on shipping than the press is worth.
Yeah.
But they fixed it this time, so
Yeah.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Mm.
Well, that's a lot of money for shipping.
Yeah, first time was 68, and this time was 30
Yeah,
something.
Yeah,
Damn near
but-
$100.
I would make them pay for the second shipping because you already sent it once.
They won't. I asked them about it.
Oh, insist.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That's crap.
They should have fixed it right the first time.
I would
Should've.
have raised my bucket.
What was that?
Oh my God! You're telling me that because I'm the Brown, Mr. Uncle Jim, I cannot get what I want? This is a travesty. Who do I need to
Yes,
talk
sir.
to?
Absolutely.
Hey, West Covina's here. Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
What's up, brother?
Pat, what's up, Pat?
Yeah, man. You know, if I ever get a Ram truck, I'm just gonna go to Covina.
Everybody's showing up, and it's time to go.
Oh, that's how it always works.
Yeah.
They're all pulling a Meg.
Yeah. Will someone else pick up the chat? Someone else pick it up. I'll jump in. I just got to go somewhere and drop this sheath off.
Hello, Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim is gonna take over and
Oh no, I'm going there. I'm
for
going
another 8
there.
hours. I'm hardcore like that. Okay. See, I don't even want to hear
Hey, I'm
this.
glad y'all showed up tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Oh, thanks for sending a link.
Huh?
Thank
It
you for
was just-
sending a link.
Yeah, bro.
What's that, Mario?
I was surprised you were on tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys finally got it.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Yeah, my new schedule. I'm off Tuesday through Friday. So you're welcome.
Cool.
Okay.
So I can be on the Georgia chats and stuff too.
Mo better.
Well, if anybody wants to take a bus out to Seattle, let me know. I'll go with you.
Damn, my nuts hurt just watching that shit. What the fuck? Oh, sorry guys. I was watching boxing and this dude got hit in the nuts. And yeah, that was an uppercut, like really low. I'm like, damn, homie.
It must be a rerun because.
No, it's live. It's showing on ESPN right now.
Okay, so the UFC started first, and now boxing is okay to do.
Boxing, yeah.
No, they're wearing a mask and staying 6 feet away from each other.
Yeah, mask on boxing.
Oh, they took a point off. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because homie was trying to go for the nutcracker. That's no bueno.
No, the nutcracker.
Is there anyone in the audience, or is it like the UFC, just the ring?
Yeah.
Is it just Mario? Is it just the ring and a few people?
Yeah, it's the ring, the judges,
Yeah.
basically the people that they need, and even the ring will have to, like the corner people have to have a mask on.
Do
Yeah.
they spray Lysol between rounds? Oh,
I don't know. I don't think they get that crazy, but you know it's a good fight because a black guy and a Mexican guy, they're gonna beat the shit out of each other.
This is my corner. No, this is my corner.
Yeah, man. Those are always good fucking fights.
Yeah, but they can only fight from the belly up. That's why I like martial arts.
Hey, calm down there, Frank Dukes.
No holding and hitting either. What's up with that? No holding and hitting, no elbows. What the hell? Even if it's waist up, it doesn't matter. It's still pussy. All right.
Calm down, Uncle Jay. Calm down. You're starting to lose your breath and shit.
I want to see him spinning back, just elbows, cutting the guy up. Come on now.
Oh,
He
man.
wants to see blood.
Yeah. Inspected by EB. Oh, inspected by number 2. Hey,
It must be
shit,
true.
now you couldn't get number 1. Fuck.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2. Yeah,
My
that's
last one was number 2. They're numbering now.
Yeah, because somebody sent flowers.
We got to find out. Yeah, we,
Chapin, I believe it was Chapin
Yeah.
sent flowers.
we
I
got to
give it-
find out what number Lucy is. For Shirley. Shirley.
That's hilarious.
I
Sure,
got
sure.
Lucy, and most of them are
All
Shirley.
right, guys.
You got to go, Mark?
Thanks for hanging out with me. Yep.
No
Thanks for
problem.
hanging out with me.
Thanks. Thank you.
All
All right,
right.
thanks for hanging out.
I'm gonna get off here.
brother.
Someone pick it up. I'll jump on. All right.
All
Good
right.
night, everybody.
Good night.
All right,
See
good
ya.
night.
Good night, chat.
All right, good night, guys.